Oops. What's going on, guys? We're back with another vlog, and I know it's quarantine time, but a lot of us are still trying to stay on track. So today we're gonna hit the meal prep place. I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of chicken, raw chicken. We're gonna cook it up. I'm gonna show you guys how to pack it and freeze it so that it stays good in your freezer for up to a year if you want to. So you can bulk prep as much chicken as you need to, and when it's time to cook, take it out. It takes 10 minutes to thaw it, and you're ready to go. We're gonna get to the gym for a quick arm workout. I know you guys are seeing me do arms a lot lately. I decided to do arms twice a week now to get my arm size back to where it was before my surgery. So we just started that a couple weeks ago. So today we're gonna hit arms. We're gonna get our pre-workout and intra-workout drinks ready, and then we'll get back here and do some cooking. All right, guys, so when I hit arms lately, I've been doing a lot of high volume stuff, a lot of blood pumping sets, and just trying to really get all the nutrients back into the muscle, and I'm driving as much nutrients and blood to it as possible. So, and because of that, today we're gonna take bloodshot. So normally, the pre-workout I go with is Hostility. This is our stim pre-workout, but bloodshot is our pump pre-workout. This is pretty crazy, man. So I'm gonna do 2 scoops of this today, and we're gonna go to the gym and we're gonna crush it. These are the last orders. So these were the last orders before the COVID pandemic. They're finally going out, and I gotta tell you, it's a little bit sentimental to me because I started the business in my office just a year ago, and I was shipping out t-shirts and everything for a whole year, and the business grew and grew and grew, and now these are the final orders that are gonna go out from the house, and we moved on to bigger and better things. But it's a little bit, it was kind of nice packing the last orders, you know? It's like it was a kind of made me feel connected to the customer. So there's a little bit of a disconnect there. So now I try and stay connected online as much as possible. And we're here. Oh. If you guys will watch my other vlogs, will know this is the home of Hostile Canada one day. But for now, it is just the studio where I'm training while the gyms are closed. It sucks training alone sometimes, but for the most part, I don't know how you guys feel about training in your garages and stuff like that, but when I'm in the studio all by myself, like yesterday, I just lost track of time. I was, I think I did like an hour and a half or hour 45-minute chest and shoulder workout, which is not like me, but I don't know. When I was so focused, I was having such a good workout, I just kept training. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys comment in the comment section. Let me know if you guys are experiencing kind of the same thing in your garages or your basements or wherever you're training. So this is the studio where I've been training. It's a friend of mine's studio. You know, dumbbells up to 100 pounds, which is good enough. We got these 160s here. Those are my old 160s when I was strong. Got a whole bunch of different bars here for different stuff. Thicker bars here and thinner bars, and Power Tech machines are pretty good. You know, it's funny, this thing, it looks like hell, but hack squat leg press combo. This pad here flips up and you put another pad down there and then you can do leg press. It's weird, it's like, it's not smooth. You don't need more than 5 plates, it starts to hurt, but my leg workouts have been nuts on it. So I don't know, you know, sometimes the shiniest, coolest shit isn't always the best. A couple squat racks with safety squat bars, another Power Tech universal machine, and some cable, a cable station there. As you can see, it's just me in like this cinder block fucking dungeon and nobody else. So I just put the music on, you kind of forget about time and you just do your thing. I'm pretty sure you guys, if you have like some sort of setup, you're probably experiencing some of the same things I'm experiencing with just like that extra focus and kind of being alone in your environment, and you kind of just lose yourself in the training, I guess. This is my little Zeppelin. What are we gonna listen to? Playlists. Oh, we don't want classical. Favorites. Yep, training. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Shuffle. That's a wrap. Tomorrow's day off, well deserved. Got to pick up some chicken. I'm gonna make that bulk prep. This is Rashad. You guys have met Rashad before. What's up? This is my box of chicken. We're gonna prep these tonight. All right, guys, we're back from the gym, and now we are gonna put together our chicken that we're gonna prep in bulk. Now, what we're gonna do is, first thing we're gonna do is wash the chicken. I know a lot of people say don't wash the chicken, but because this comes in this box, in a bag, it's got a lot of chicken slime in that, so I like to wash that all off before I start the marination. We just cleaned off a little bit of the chicken slime, and now we have all the chicken in this pot here. And what we're gonna do is use this pot to marinate the chicken. I'm gonna marinate all of the chicken. We're gonna throw it in the fridge for about half an hour, 45 minutes, and then we're gonna barbecue it. Remember, you gotta be a little bit generous with it because you got 30 chicken breasts in there, so don't feel like you're going overboard, or else your chicken's gonna taste like, it's not really gonna have any flavor, right? Make sure when you're spicing for 32 chicken breasts. Gotta have the Franks. A little bit of a kick. All right, so it's not too hard. It's only like 4 or 5 ingredients, and it's pretty simple, pretty quick to do. Now it's sitting in the pot. We just want to leave it here so the spices and the juices can actually marinate into the chicken. If you just take this and throw it on the grill, you're gonna get some flavor, but it's gonna be a lot better if you let the juices and the spices soak into the meat, kind of break down the meat a little bit. So we're gonna leave this here. It's not beautiful weather, but it's warm enough to barbecue. Got the barbecue heated up. Got my chicken. I'm just gonna turn it down to like a medium heat. We don't wanna burn the chicken. And then we'll just start throwing it on the grill. I saw a thread on Instagram recently where people were talking about bodybuilders complaining about their food and how you can make food taste good, and bodybuilders complain for no reason, all this shit. Listen, no matter how good I make this chicken taste, it's still gonna be the 1 millionth chicken breast I've fucking eaten, okay? And that's the point. And the post was about bodybuilders eat for fuel, not for taste. And what we mean when we say that is, no matter how good that chicken breast tastes, it's not gonna taste like pasta dinner at your fucking mom's house. Okay, it's just a chicken breast. It doesn't matter what spices you use. It doesn't matter what marinade I use. It's gonna taste better. It's gonna taste better than if I just boiled it. It's gonna make it easier to get down. Food's gonna start to get boring no matter how well you spice it. So the saying, I eat for fuel, not for taste, doesn't mean that my chicken tastes like shit. It just means that I've eaten 1,000 chicken breasts and I don't want to eat 1,001, but I'm going to fucking eat 1,001 because I know it's still on my way to my goal. Oh, that looks good. Looking good, looking good. When we moved to this house, I just brought the barbecue with me, and from our last house, I haven't bought a new barbecue yet. Do you guys ever have the kind of barbecue where you have to move around the chicken because it's like cooking better over here than it is over here? It's really fucking annoying, man. I gotta dump this barbecue and get a new one this year. That's some good ass chicken. This is no better chicken than chicken when it's like straight off the grill. I don't need any barbecue sauce. I don't need anything else, just the chicken. Okay guys, so after barbecuing and having a meal, I packed up some food for the next couple days. And the rest of the chicken breasts, I'm gonna show you guys kind of how I pack them and freeze them so that they're good for up to 2 years. Now the box says 2 years. I think it's only a year, but the benefit to this, so this is what it looks like, okay? Vacuum sealed chicken breast. The reason I'm doing this is this. The reason your food goes bad is because it gets oxidized, okay? So when we take all the air out of the bag, This can now stay in the freezer without getting freezer burnt or going bad. On the boxes up to 2 years. Like I said, I usually no longer than 6 months to a year, but the other benefit to it is these bags are, you are able to put them in simmering water. So let's say one day you forget to take out chicken and you're like, shit, my chicken's frozen, I gotta eat in half an hour. You can take this bag out, throw it in a pot of simmering water, and the plastic doesn't leach. So it will thaw your chicken breast in a short amount of time, and you have cooked barbecued chicken breast on your plate. So it really leaves you no excuse to be unprepared or to miss any meals or anything like that. This is really the ticket, okay? It takes time. You know, if you have a Sunday afternoon, you're gonna barbecue, you guys saw me, I barbecued like a whole box of chicken breasts. You can barbecue a box, two boxes, 3 boxes, whatever it takes, because like I said, you have up to a year to use them. So I'm gonna show you guys how this is done. It's pretty simple. They give you a roll here in some of them, okay? This one that I bought came with this roll, this plastic roll. All you're gonna do is pull one out, get a good length, and then you're gonna chop it with this thing here. You're gonna chop it. Now, those of you, I know some of you guys are probably wondering what this is. This is a food saver. It's called Food Saver Vacuum Sealer, and it comes with like the roll dispenser. You have to look that up. I'm sure you can get them on Amazon. I got mine at like a local hardware shop. Anyway, so when you have this, now it's open on both ends, right? So what you're gonna do is put one side in and seal it. You put one side here, close it, lock it, hit the seal button, and now that's sealing one side so we can kind of essentially just create a bag. This is one of the things I did when I was traveling a lot for SciTech. If I was traveling to Europe or if I was traveling to somewhere in the US and I knew I was gonna be on a plane for 4 hours, 6 hours, 10 hours, I would vacuum seal all my meals, freeze them in the freezer for like 1 or 2 days so they were like really frozen solid. And I would throw them all in a suitcase. I'd check them in the checked baggage. And when I got to wherever I was going, they were still frozen. So this is a really good way to do that if you have to travel all the time and you want to pack food with you. Okay, so it's done sealing. We're just gonna open it up. So we have a bag now, okay? One side's completely sealed. And then we have our chicken breasts here. All we're gonna do is, one meal for me is 2 chicken breasts. I'm gonna throw 2 chicken breasts in a bag. Okay, just like that. And now we're gonna take the air out of it. So this thing will do all the work for you. You just gotta line it up, close it. You're gonna hit moist, because we got a little bit of chicken juice in here. And then you're gonna hit vacuum seal. You can see it start to pull all the air out. And then after all the air is gone out of there, it will start to seal the bag on the other side. So you end up with this, sealed on both sides, no air in there. And like I said, it stays good for a really long time. So like I said, you just take like a Sunday afternoon or something. It's very, very convenient, and it's a very easy way to make sure you're always prepared and have no excuse to not have your food ready. So just a little tip for you guys. I wanted to leave this with you guys at the end of the vlog. Once it's done sealing, you can see it kind of pulled some of the moisture out. So the moisture's on the outside of the bag now. And then all this is no air, no nothing. I can throw it right in the freezer, okay? So I'll leave you guys with that. That's the end of the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys use this tip, because I'm telling you, it will save you tons of time and be very beneficial for you. I think next time we're gonna do an Instant Pot recipe that I found is very convenient and very fast. And it's an easy way to cook a lot of meat at once. So subscribe to the channel, like, share with your friends. Check out hostile.com for all our newest supplements, clothing, shaker cups, all that stuff. And keep watching, guys. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share with your friends, and like the video. And if you get a chance, check out the description for all the different links to all the different places you can find Hostile and myself. And lastly, check out hostile.com for our new line of supplements and all of our apparel and gear. Thanks again for watching.